Hello and welcome to another one of ADemonicShadow reviews and trophy reviews. Today's game is God of War 3 Remastered for the PS4, of course. This is a remix. This is a remix. Why do I keep saying remix? This is a remastered version of God of War 3 just for the PS4. This game comes in 1080p 60 frames per second, and they did add photo mode. This necessarily was done because this Kratos being one of the PlayStation's most iconic at least one of the top most iconic icons. They did bring this to the PS3 due to this game already been remastered like 4 or 5 times. So remastering all 3 games for PS3, no, it's been remastered twice, I believe. I'm not entirely sure on that. Don't quote me on that, but. Once again, you just take the part of Kratos as he progressed to killing the gods for not keeping the promises of necessarily undoing him killing his family, which he did before the first God of War. Of course, through his path to kill Zeus and pretty much any other god that gets in his way.
In the shadow and safety of my mountain. A mountain that has come to be
in the game, you have you are helped through Athena, which has died in the previous game, and she's actually your main source of help outside other players in the game that necessarily Kratos may or may not kill shortly afterwards to necessarily accomplish his goal of. I've already said that. The gameplay pretty much just is the same as any other God of War attack and slash game, with your main weapon being once again the Blade of Exile. Secondary weapons are acquired through the game, and they have their own type of not necessarily gameplay mechanics, but their own type of stats and weapon sets that you can level as you kill more enemies and increase your weapons and other items you actually do acquire. You do have items that necessarily do use an item bar that does regenerate over time. Outside that, really do like this game. Definitely worth playing if you love God of War. If you, of course, you have not played the first God of War, or necessarily any of the God of Wars, then you know this probably wouldn't be a game you want to play first. You of course play the first, second, then the third. If you of course have not played the PS3 version of God of War 3, then it's definitely worth playing. God is Hades, I agree. Outside that, there isn't much more to say on, once again, God of War 3 Remastered. That being, it's a remastered of a game. There ain't that many changes. So that was it for the review of the game. And we're going to go ahead and move on to the trophy review of the game. This has 35 trophies that can be earned through the game. There is King of the Hill, which is a platinum for the game, which is necessarily just unlocking our trophies. There is Mr. Hand, which is discover the secret Hades arms room. There is Perform 1000 hit combo. There's Torn Up, which is rip apart just ripping apart one of these guys. Bam, got trophy. There's Nice 10, which is blind 100 enemies with the head of heals. There's Deliver 50. There's Obedient School, which is deliver 50 kicks to hounds. There's Getting Hot in Here, which is burn 100 enemies with the Bowl of Apollo. There's Sold Out, summon every soul out of Halls of Hades. Bloody Hell, covered Kratos in 500 buckets of blood by killing enemies. No Collection of Glory, which is gut 3 centaurs and generals. Actually, outside, those are once again the bronze trophies are secret, but outside No Guts, No Glory, all the other ones you naturally will naturally get through playing the game if you naturally know what to look for. You can miss Obedient Skull, delivering those 50 kicks to hounds. That can be missable, and necessarily all these trophies can be missable. That can be easily missed by not kicking hounds. Performing 1000 hit combo, there are certain areas where it's easier to get that at. All these trophies I did do on stream in one run for my one stream 100%. That has been uploaded to YouTube. I will put the playlist into the description below where you can use that to next get the platinum for this trophy. No guts, no glory. There are, I believe, 4 center generals in the game. You just have to gut 3 of them, which is just activating a quick time event after the enemy has taken enough damage. There's upgrade your weapon, upgrade any weapon to the next level for the hitting your stride. There's eye candy for collecting all the Gorgon eyes. You initially need 12, I believe, and there's like 15 in the game. The same thing with Feather Plucker and Horde of Plenty for Phoenix Feathers and Monitor Horns. There is maxed out, which is completely upgrading all weapons. In order to get this trophy, you just have to smash everything, kill all enemies, and that will initially get this will get you this trophy. There is Vengeance Complete, which is to beat the game. There's up to the challenge, which is beat Challenge of Olympus. The Challenge of Olympus is 7 challenges that you necessarily have to complete. They require you limiting you and you thinking outside your box, other than just straight up killing your enemies. There's Unhuman, which is beat the game on Titan mode. You can do this from the start. That's what I did, so where you can actually get all trophies in one playthrough. There are priceless, which to collect all godly possessions. Godly possessions are necessarily just key items, or items owned by the gods that Kratos gets through several ways as he kills all the gods on his way to killing Zeus. All the possessions necessarily do is give you game modifiers for when you play the game on New Game Plus. Or not even New Game Plus, sorry, just playing the game on a new game. That necessarily grants you, collecting all the godly possessions grants you the priceless trophy. The secret trophies are releasing the floodgates, which is killing Poseidon, burn to a crisp, acquiring the bow of Apollo, shining Lord, killing Helios. The Ladies' Man, successfully entertaining Aphrodite, which is naturally just doing the pleasure mini event that's in every single God of War. There's Handyman, sever Gaia's hand. There's Open Sesame, which is open the gates of Poseidon. There's Rescue Me for Sambi and Pandora. The 3 Wise Men for solve the 3 judges. There's a symbol rivalry, which is killing Hercules. Titan Slayer for killing Kronos. Retribution for killing the main target, which is Zeus. Death Below, which is killing Hades. Freezer Burn, which is acquire the British Ice Storm, and seeing things from a different perspective, which is solve Hera's Garden. And all those, besides appealing at doing the mini game for doing the sex mini game, that's once again in every God of War, and I believe, hold on, no, all those trophies are story related, so you necessarily don't have to worry about that. Your last trophy, that is a secret, which is the most hardest trophy in this game, which is Amazed. Beat the labyrinth without dying or failing. Through the game, you will go into a maze-ish type area. There's not necessarily maze you necessarily have to solve, or puzzles, just random bunch of enemies you have to kill and progress to the do this maze-ish type of thing. This once again is the hardest trophy you can do. There's of course several things you can do to make it a lot easier. One that I did and I once again do have a video of, is when you are going for this and you die, quit the game, load an autosave, which will be at the very bottom or the very top. I believe it's on top of the PS3 and very bottom on PS4, I don't remember. Once you load that, that will load the game from an autosave, and that necessarily does not count. That will actually count towards getting you the trophy, because if you load from a quick save, the game does say that you died and it does update your death count, but necessarily quitting out does not save that you have died, and allows you to go ahead and get that trophy, and which can be done at any difficulty. You can also play the game. You can also, before that part comes, die a few times and put the game on easy, which just makes the game a lot easier for you, of course. Or it turns it down to normal or easy mode. I don't know. But those are the trophies for the game. Once again, if this video did help you and you did enjoy it, you can like, comment, and subscribe for more. Once again, the playlist for me doing this in one run, one stream, took about 13 hours, is down below, if not on the notification on the screen, not entirely sure. But other than that, Demonic out.